the comments coming in, man. Welcome to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I am your host, Lil Dilly, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh, a.k.a. Michael Cole, a.k.a. Limo $5, a.k.a. Sell them stamps. You hear me? I got my co-host. Hey, that's my slogan. Pay the teachers. If you ain't got no business there, you ain't got no business there, and sell them stamps. They're my 3 favorite slogans right there. But I got my co-host with me.
Yo.
As always. Man, today, man, we got to get right into it, man. I was going to ask how your week was, but I just seen you, motherfucker. I just seen you, motherfucker. That was the good thing about doing shit like more consistent, like being on this bit. Consistency is key. That's the name. That's my motherfucking favorite word. But we got to get to it, man. I was watching motherfucking TD Jakes do like a live, live sermon. I ain't gonna say live, whatever. I watched him do a live sermon. While TD Jakes was doing this live sermon, they had the you could donate coins.
Yeah.
Not money. So what you had to do, you basically got to go in and get your credit card right and get the coins and then whatever the fuck. Okay, long story less long.
Like Bitcoins?
No, like they call fan tokens or some shit like that. And they don't cost $1. These motherfuckers cost like $1.20, $1 like that.
They call fan tokens?
Yeah, some
I call
shit like
it
that. Finesse. Just say he called it finesse. Just say he called it finesse.
Motherfuckers will pay. That's the most expensive thing in the world is hope. You can tell a motherfucker hope with for anything. That's why the lottery booms.
I'ma blow on you.
That's that pimp.
Yeah.
But I'm watching them do this shit, bro, and I'm like, damn, TD Jakes, I ain't got nothing wrong with you. You preach some good shit, but now it's like I stopped being a fan of church, bro, when I seen like. Bro, I used to sell dope like night, and I seen a buddy come grab some dope and go around the corner. And I know this Lincoln. Mm-hmm. I've seen this Lincoln Thursdays Bible study. I've seen this Lincoln Sunday. I know this Lincoln. I'll be down. I see another buddy with this motherfucker. So you not only tricking, but you smoking dope with them, or you buying them whatever they little shit is. So I done fell back from like the church in itself. I've got closer with the spirit of God and what I know God is and the being and know what I can do in this world myself. I got closer with God, bro. When I see these churches, bro, they really on Facebook, bro, like having sermons and telling people donate.
Yeah.
And have you ever, bro, like been to church when they start passing that collection plate out, you don't be paying attention, but you look to the back, the ushers be covering the door. Like, why y'all
like, don't go nowhere. Like, nigga, you stuck. Nah, nigga. You can't sneak up out of this motherfucker. Nah, it's too late. You done already got the product. You
bro,
gotta
you
pay
know what's
for
so
it.
crazy about the offering shit, bro? I was a kid, and when my grandma used to give all of us $1 to
remember,
give while we walking around. And then we'll walk, drop it in the bowl, and then come around, and they still passing the plate around. Yeah. Then if they got to get, man, I'll never get, they had a nigga like, he was featuring T-Pain. Telling we got a guest preacher from Mount Zion, Mount Hermon, Tabernacle, Eastern Star. Who the fuck this nigga is? He pull up and he got the longest sermon, because God
spitting on you.
God will make more ways. Man, I'm like, hold on, man, I don't even know this nigga. Take us back to Bible school, man. We want to watch these little cartoons, VeggieTales. Bitch, we used to watch VeggieTales and shit. So I'm seeing, but I used to always wonder, why did the plate go around? And if they got a guest speaker, he gonna send it around 2 more times. I used to be like, why the hell do they need all this money and the swing still broke? What are they doing with the money? And then like Miss Suzanne, just pre-example, Miss Suzanne, her house going up for mortgage. The church, when they get done with that money and donations, they got to go in the bank because you got to account for tithe because it's their nonprofit organization basically, so they free tax. It got to go
Separation of church and state.
Thank you. Boy, we getting deeper into it. But why? Because I'm trying to figure out, why do these churches need so much money? And then they really don't give back to the community like they say. And we supposed to give them 10% of what we make every week on top of FICA taking our money, Fed taking our money, state taking our money. We still got to give them a 10% of what we make because you preaching to us. Something I can get from Joel Osteen on YouTube right now. Something I can go watch Gary V tell me, sleep is for pussies. I'd rather listen to Gary V than Gary V be snapping. I watched the interview with him and Jesus. He told Jesus, like, in that trap house, I would have been bunking too. I said, damn, Gary V, that nigga. But I never understood, bro, why the hell these pastors be having it all? And then they got the nicest cars. But back to Miss Suzanne. Miss Suzanne house done foreclosed. That same bank that they foreclosed in, they got to put them donations in. That's what the money got because it got to be accounted for. Now, why I get accounted for? This lady house done went for mortgage. She come to church every Sunday, still donating her $10, $5, whatever she can afford. And y'all ain't never came and paid.
Never show love.
Ain't never did. Meanwhile, y'all talking about building new stands and new pews for the choir. I never understood that, bro. And I remember, like, people say what they want. I think I went to Cornerstone for years. I know Cornerstone got that money. Say what you want. Cornerstone got that money. I remember before they raised the roof in Cornerstone, it used to be flat, nigga, and then they put the roof up, nigga, like in 99, 2000, bro. I remember that shit. Cornerstone done get like, they used to give away that day-old bread, bitch, and them stale-ass burgers and shit. Bitch, my fat ass used to be right up there trying to get them hoes. but I never understood that. Like, y'all get so much money. There's at least 200 people in church every Sunday.
Yeah.
They all giving at least $2-3. Some on 20, some on 50.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
You
they're
gotta
trying
pay
to
tithes.
updo.
If you paying tithes, you when you get there, you paying probably like 50 every other week.
How much you think is a fair amount when a bitch paying shit like that?
Paying tithes?
Yeah.
I don't think a bitch should pay tithes.
And what are we paying tithes for? For the pastor to preach?
That's basically what it is. You paying the pastor to preach.
Because you can't really come to the pastor with your problems.
Yep.
You can't.
You can't just have a one-on-one and be like, pastor, I need to come holler at you real quick. He'd be like, okay, come holler at me. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
you gotta go through the
Monica
pastor.
Brown said straight up because they broke and the church is a straight business.
Yeah, church is a business.
Boy.
Church is a business.
Have you ever looked at these pastors and deacons and shit? And
You ever-
all of them come from fucked up backgrounds?
You ever looked at? You ever just pay attention to TD Jakes, man. TD Jakes be having on
You
shit
think
like
he fake?
Balmain jeans and Gucci and like. As
And
a
you
pastor,
know what he
why you
said?
need
But
that?
he says that God meant for him to have that.
See
He
what I'm
says
saying?
it. He said that.
He can say that.
He said
That's
that.
between him and God.
That boy.
We can't challenge that.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what the fuck God told him. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what that's just like some people who come and be like, oh, God came to me last night and told me such and such, such and such. We just gotta believe that. That's what
God told you.
And that's what they sell. That's why they sell hope so much. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm
What you
telling
think sell more, hope or pussy?
Hope.
You be hoping you get some pussy.
Hope is the
What sell more?
Hope is the most expensive thing in the world.
Okay.
That's why the lottery's so big. I'm wishing that I picked this lottery. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this $500 million.
I was trying to get them
this
$250 on bingo last night,
You know
bitch.
what
You
I'm
played
saying?
me. You sold me a whole lot of hope
Hope.
for $25, motherfucker. Oh, I paid the dub, but boy, hey, my dog, hope, boy. You hear me?
See
But you're
what
right.
I'm saying? That's like, my family used to be in the church. My family still is in the church.
Yeah,
You know
big.
what I'm talking about? I grew up
Yeah,
in the
big.
church. And
That's how I
they're
got
like-
to. That's how I found God. But when I got to know who God is how I got older in life.
Yeah,
It's like, hold on, that Bible y'all going
Yeah,
back kind of
see,
funny.
you ain't really got to go to church. Well, you don't have to go to church at all
Yeah.
to be a Christian. To
Because
be
what we're
whatever
doing
you
right now
wanna
is
be.
church.
Yeah,
Yeah, right now we're having church.
So you know what I'm saying? I like I said, I grew up in the church, bro, and I done seen some crazy shit going on in church, bro. Like, I remember going on like church events as a kid,
Yeah.
teenager type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? And getting some ass at the church events.
Yeah.
Like I'm
And them be the
legit-
freakiest ones. They was the freakiest ones.
I'm legit
Aight.
in the back of the church van, goddamn, getting my dick rolled on
Aight,
right now.
them be
like,
the freakiest ones.
her mama
Aight.
up there, my mama up there. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So, like I said, I done seen like all that. You can't be married and all that shit. Bro, used to go on them church events, bro, and it'd be so much shit going down, drinking in the hotel room.
Bro, I
all
lost
that
my
shit,
my
bro.
last girlfriend. I lost that bitch to a deacon of the church or some shit. They got bitch. I'm talking about. I seen on Facebook 2-3 weeks later, married and pregnant. I said, God, you got married and pregnant in 3. God damn. You
I remember,
Bitch, you ain't even delete me
It's,
yet.
it's some shit in Atlanta, what that shit called? The Georgia Dome.
Yeah.
Called Mega Fest. It's like
Yeah.
a big ass
All-
church
all
event.
pastors
You
and
know what
shit
I'm
from like,
saying?
yeah.
I remember going to church and that shit, you know what I'm saying? TD Jakes was preaching.
Yep.
And TD Jakes was the collection came around, bro, they had buckets. Not like no little
Yeah, cause you
play-
see, and if you ever paid, it's a mind thing too. Look what they do at the church. See a little basket.
Yeah,
A little
They
basket.
They were legit walking
And it's
around
cute.
with buckets, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
For like 30 minutes. And he only, as a other, he like, oh, who can give $100? Who can get $200?
And then there's some known people not only in the world but in their community who are trying to up each other. I
yeah,
can give 100.
yeah,
I know I can give 100.
yeah.
Yeah, shit like that. That's why I be knowing, bro. That's why I ain't got nothing against TDJ, but or Joel Osteen.
I mean, they ain't got nothing. They businessmen. You can't get mad at anybody who's a businessman. At the
And
end
that's
of the day, all
what
that
that's
shit.
what makes it suck. Like if you for God and if this character Jesus you preach was so real, this man found his wife in a whorehouse, hung with nothing but pimps and hoes. Why are y'all so uppity clean and so well
Yep.
kept in these churches and Jesus the man you preach about? That's like a nigga being a Christian and saying Malcolm X is the way to go.
Bro, believe it or not, it's so much gossip that goes on at church,
At church?
at church and events,
Yeah.
all that shit. Everybody's just really just talking about each other. Like all that shit is, bro. Everybody is just
I
sitting
think one
there
of the
talking
funniest
about
jokes
each other.
ever that Steve Harvey lied about because he never written a joke. Steve Harvey is not funny. The funniest joke he's not. Steve Harvey's not funny. He's never written a joke. You got to write a joke to be funny. He's not funny. Neither is Robin Williams. Rest in peace. No, he's not.
I ain't going off.
No, he's not. No,
I'm
he's
not going
No, he's
off
not.
of that, but
No,
he's funny
no,
though.
No, because the shit you think he's funny for, he had nothing to do with writing.
So,
He's not funny.
what's the name? What's his name? Eddie Murphy. What's his name? Keenan Ivory Wayans wrote his.
How many jokes and how many did Eddie remove and edit up? Doodoo Brown, word for word, wrote that whole motherfucking church
Look,
story when he says.
As far as I can say, and I'm gonna put this last and I'm gonna put this to bed.
When it
rest.
comes to this comedy shit,
When
it
it comes to
music, I
what
love
we
this
doing here at EX3, I'm gonna have a hand on what you doing, and vice versa. Y'all
But
gonna
you
have
not
a hand
writing.
on it.
You ain't even come with ideas.
There's gonna
You
be
feel me?
writers. There's gonna be other writers
But I'm
other
talking
than
as far,
myself.
when it comes to our podcast, be like, y'all got the best podcast. You don't write it, you don't come with none of this shit.
Oh yeah, no.
So if a nigga be like, if it's a nigga behind us hole saying, hey, J, you sit there, you organize this, you Teddy Riley. You are the owner of you architect this shit.
Right.
Steve Harvey's never architect shit. But what I was getting at, the story, the joke when he says on Kings of Comedy was like, he first time heard a lady cuss at church. Like, that's my first time hearing an adult cuss at church too. It fucked me up too. I'm like, what? Y'all can cuss? I'm talking about talking
Same
that.
shit.
She in the back of that church. Bro, you know what? Have you ever been to church? Have y'all ever been to church and y'all felt like the pastor talking about you?
Yeah, no. That's why I stopped going to church.
And you know why they talking about you? Because your people been there talking about you, or they done heard and not. I done been sitting in the back of the church feeling like I'm being chased. Like, hold on.
Nah, see that's why I stopped going to church, right? Because you know when I used to have people be like, I went to church and I felt like God spoke to me through this shit. I used to be in church. These motherfuckers, I was 16, 17. These motherfuckers talk about their bills doing shit. I can't relate to none of this shit.
So how the heck can we?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why.
How the heck
That's
can we relate
kind
to
of the
any of
reason
that?
why I kind of stopped going to church. 'Cause I couldn't relate to the shit that they were talking about. Like I ain't scratched out, bitch. None of this shit. Like this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Like I'm just sitting here listening to this shit.
I ain't stressed out.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of I felt like that shit wasn't never talking about my particular, you know what I'm saying, time and event that I was going through anything.
I see you on that. We're going, Boobin. Y'all chime in though, man. I see my dog Lance curse on this motherfucker, Lance. I know you want to say something, but hey, Lance, we got to get you on here too, man, so you can talk about that CMOS and what it need to do and show me how to use the CMOS the right way.
Yeah, I've been trying to get on that.
Nigga, I be bigger than you, nigga.
Cause I don't know nothing about it. Everybody keep trying to put me on it.
Yeah,
But I don't know
I
nothing
see a
about
couple people getting it's basically just saying all them vitamin pills and protein pills and shit. Fuck all that. Take this shit, get
Take
you
the
that,
CMOS.
and it's natural. Yeah, basically like it's just some African CMOS, Jamaican CMOS, all different shit. Lance, man, I see you in a bit, but I know you know something about the church and what to preach on. And it's crazy, like you say, bro, because your background is church. I had a motherfucker tell me, well, how did you know of God? You're right, I had to go to church, but I had to learn the truth of God. It's different. I can know who my mom is. Till I learn the truth of who my mom is. Oh, my, you had with busting. Me and my sister barely a year apart. You were busting with two different daddies. Okay, Deborah, you was chasing that dick.
Yeah.
Okay, well, know about you, little young hot ass. Know about you. But you don't know until you know the truth about some shit. So a bitch could tell you, oh, you come to church and like you say, when you sit around, it's like, hold on, this ain't with the idea of what I was told. This ain't it.
Yeah.
This is not it, bro.
And
That's why I never understood that shit.
And that's kind of like why, like I said, I stopped going to church, bro, because I really felt like that shit wasn't.
Did you feel bad when you started going to church, or you felt kind of like more
Nah,
like,
because
you know what?
after I stopped going to church, I started reading up on different shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like the whole Jesus story and all that shit. Like, where did that shit come from? Before we got here, what did we believe in? You see what I'm saying?
Talking that
we
real
didn't
shit.
believe in Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus was
because
non-existent.
bro, they gotta understand that Christianity is one of the newest religions ever.
We didn't
I
get
would-
Christianity till we got here.
Shout out Ab Soul, man, and TDE. I'm big into everybody signed to TDE snapping. SZA, Schoolboy Q, Kendrick Lamar, J Raw, Ab Soul, Baby King, everybody I could think of, Sir, Lance Skywalker. But I fuck with him, bro. And his last album, he need to put out a new album quick. Ab Soul is a fucking beast. His last album was called Do What Thou Wilt. Love is the only law. And that quote, do what thou wilt, love is the only law, that oh my bad, bro, I ain't see that bitch over there. But that quote, do what thou wilt, love is the only law, that comes from the guy Alex Crowley. Do you know who Alex Crowley is? He created the Devil's Bible. And Alex Crowley, he wrote it's called the Devil's Bible, like in 1980s or 1970s, something, whatever. But basically, it's just saying, no, you can't say nothing. Love is the only law here. But it's sure, but he's basically just speaking like love is the only law, and that's what the hell they preach there, bro. So you can hate, you can't do nothing, bro. Because the same energy you put in hate, you got to put in love. And the crazy, both of them 4-letter words. Alex Crowley, bro. I got into this dude just reading his listen to this dude album, and just what Ab Soul was saying, I'm like, damn. And he's got a song called God Is Woman. I'm like, damn, just listen to what he's saying. Like, and he's like, a lot of shit just makes sense. And it's back to what we say, who do we believe in before we believe that he was a God? Who is
Well,
he?
think about it. In Greek mythology, you had like 7.
Yeah.
And
who-
several
See,
of them
before we
motherfuckers.
got here, bro, we worship the land. Land, animals. You know what I'm talking
That,
about?
bro,
That's what we
I spoke
worship.
to a native one time, bro. This motherfucker told me speaking English we shouldn't be doing. This is a cursed language because it was never spoken on this land before.
Yeah.
So when you speak some existence, break a leg. You might break a leg because it's cursed. These words we speak are. I'd be like, whoa, what? He's right. We were speaking a different language. So when we think about what the fuck, and then we found out that Christianity was really like control. God daddy, sky daddy, I'm your daddy, worship me, slave. And what it says, you got to do right by your slave master, and that's what they used. We knew nothing about church. We was doing this.
Yeah.
We knew nothing about church, and then they made us sit down. That's where school started at. School started from church.
See, the crazy thing is, like I said, I started looking into the shit, you know what I'm saying? And especially with, like, slavery and shit like that, because I'm really big into, you know what I'm saying, black people.
Where we come from.
Yeah. I'm
and that's
really
why
big
when I
into
keep
that
telling
shit.
everybody, we weren't slaves. We were labeled slaves legally, but we were sharecroppers.
Yeah.
We had land. Look, what about them niggas in Oklahoma, Arizona? They had plenty of shit. They been knew about weed. They been selling. They been knew what hemp did. They been had hemp oils. So what about the natives in Washington that look like they look darker than us?
Yeah.
They were niggas. They were Aboriginal or of the native or whatever the fuck, the original niggas.
See, the truth is everybody comes from Africa regardless. Regardless of what you're trying to put out there, everybody comes from Africa.
And then science proves that the tectonic plates, we were all one place.
Yeah.
What was that called? Euphoric or euphoria, some shit.
I'm
That's
not
what it was
sure.
called.
But,
But even then, they speak about that in the Bible in a different way. But the land of Babylon, they spoke different language. Another way of controlling. You're telling us a story we got to follow.
Yeah.
That's why I'm big into that shit too, bro. 'Cause I know we all do. Come
Even all that shit comes back to, you know what I'm saying? You know how like a lot of rich people want to go back to Mars, want to go to Mars and shit like that. I even got to the point where I was reading shit that was saying, you know, white people originally came from Mars. That's what they were saying where white people are originally from. And that's why
they're not from here. They're not of this planet.
The Queen of England.
Yeah.
They're the only descendants of the original, you know what I'm saying,
people.
white people that come from, you know what I'm saying. I don't know all the details to it, so don't ask me.
Me
all
neither,
this
because
shit.
what I learned were the original white people come from the Caucasus Mountains. That's why they're Caucasian. They come from Northern Ireland. They come from up there in the northern mountains of Russia and shit too.
And you know Mars is cold.
Yeah.
That's why when they got here, that's when they turned into cavemen.
That's why you can tell when some of you white people aren't fully white. Y'all skin turned olive. It goes like a different color. And the real white people, they shit get red and they got to go in the house.
And that's why they turned to caveman, because they just couldn't come outside in the daytime.
And like you just said though, bro, hope is the biggest thing to sell and the most easiest thing to sell somebody. So if we give you guys hope of a new promised land of America, because it's dictatorships in other countries, bro. But other countries be chilling.
Because truth is, we got sold by our own people. But that's the dead truth.
But the truth is, it's a nigga from Florida selling a nigga from Tennessee.
Yeah.
They all African, like we're all American, bro. But they all ain't Floridians.
Yeah.
You don't speak our language. You're not from our village. That's why what's his the great ruler King Kunta was a real motherfucker. Like he was a real mother. King Kunta was a real, and he said anything white touch our land, we kill. Though that's why Haitians are direct Kunta. They're direct descendants of King Kunta, direct descendants of that shit like that. That's why they did what they did. That's why Haiti gets looked at a certain way, because they overthrown and they got rid of that, abolished that. But that's why it was crazy seeing that Haitian lady when the dude in Dallas got killed by his ex-girlfriend. Said she don't know what house he went into. Killed the dude, and she was a cop. The mom forgave her. We were some of the most forgiving motherfuckers in the world.
Black people are definitely.
And it's not. I don't hate white people. I love my mom to death. All white people are evil, but the ones that are, they need to be accounted for, bro. And don't let that shit slide, because they'll passive aggressive racism goes in the workplace every day. Oh, come on! I know what you guys like. Who is you guys?
That's just
What's up, homie?
I had to. I was working at this place one time. I had to straighten the dude. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come, you know what I'm saying, and to work or whatever, he'd be like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? You know what I'm talking about? But every time everybody else came, they was, hey, how you doing? Shaking hands, hey, how you doing? But when he see me, he was, oh, what's up, bro? You know, what's up? I start him, bro.
Yeah.
Don't try me like that.
I
don't know who you think I am.
Leave some in the comments. Let us know. Have y'all ever had to motherfucking straighten somebody at work?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had to straighten somebody at work, like? Because I've had people touch my hair too and shit like that. I'm like, oh my God, no. Have y'all ever had somebody like, oh my God, Quisha, that's nice? You be like, oh, hold up, bitch. Because, you know, white people are really fascinated with us. That's why I love that movie Get Out so much, because it ain't about it was so scary, because the scary part is they want to be us. LeBron is LeBron because he's fucking LeBron.
Yeah.
Nigga, his mama don't look like she could dunk the ball, and his dad ain't nowhere to be found. LeBron is LeBron because when you hear LeBron talk, it's a fire in that nigga. You ain't gonna find nowhere else, boy.
Yeah.
It's a fire. And that's why I love the joke Corey Holcomb used. White people shouldn't be homeless. You had a 400-year head start. I love it. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious, bro. Corey Holcomb is a comedian. He's funny. Way funny than Steve Harvey. Way fucking funny.
Shut up.
Who's your favorite comedian? Because you stuck up Steve Harvey.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, I'm iffy on that too, but I love Dave.
You
Dave
can be iffy all you
Dave
want to.
Chappelle, they write a lot of stuff with Dave Chappelle
He
too.
breaks.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. He breaks some walls that you
I
like.
don't-
His
He's
mental
not a
is
freestyler.
what-
I love-
He's more of a skit artist.
No, I ain't
No.
scared, bro.
What
He's
he
more- he's
does,
more of a
no,
set-
what
he
he
gonna walk
does,
you into it.
he
He's gonna-
rambles, and then he records himself, and then picks all the
Yeah,
best
and then he gonna
ones,
walk
and
you
then they
to
get it, they revamp it back to him.
That's probably what most comedians do all the time. But like,
I would do that.
Yeah, most of the time.
I
But
like
was-
when they freestyle. I like Mike
they
Epps
just-
freestyle.
Mike
No,
Epps
he
too.
does freestyle, but I'm saying he
Yeah,
does.
Dave
He
Chappelle
does
says
local
he
shows
riffs.
and he freestyles. He
Yeah.
records them, then release them as
Okay,
specials.
get
Dave
use
Chappelle,
his
yeah.
best material.
What
and
Dave
just do his
Chappelle
stuff.
does, the way
Okay,
he
that
walks a
makes-
motherfucker to a joke, that's how he'll break down religion pretty dope. Corey Holcomb, but Corey Holcomb is such a motherfucker, so blunt. Like them pastors fucking your wife when they rubbing her back at prayer service. Like
So-
Corey Holcomb, be
So let me add this, and not to take over your show. What are y'all best 3 comedians? What is your best 3?
I can't even put him there, but I know Red Fox is gonna be up there.
Okay.
Way above Richard Pryor, way above all them niggas who they say are good.
All right.
I've listened to tapes of this nigga. My granddad used to sit in the car, drink yike, and play his tapes in his
Yeah, I used to listen to
like and listening to it was different than looking in cause niggas gonna go with numbers and all this and da 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 da. And no, nigga,
Nah,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Red Fox is probably the greatest comedian of all time. Bro, you have to give me a minute because I ain't gonna give you no 3. I can't. My top 3
Yeah.
because I'm out debate half of them.
Uh-huh.
Because I can't put Bernie Mac at
I'm
top.
gonna
because
tell you who a beast. Lavelle Crawford.
fucking
Yeah, boy, his roasting skills be
That
nasty.
son bitch is so funny, man. That man, like, see what I'm saying? He like freestyles comedy. He can get up and just go to
Nah,
Yeah.
that ain't
being
freestyle.
funny.
That's
He can
real.
he can get up there and
You
just
know what
be
he
funny,
doing.
bro.
Yeah, but he know what he doing. Like that's well. You gotta think that man's 60 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
When we was watching stand-ups, that man was already 40, and they ain't know that. He had so much life lived.
Yeah, and that's what
Bernie Mac said he grew into his act. As he got older, he became Uncle Bernie. It became better. Right. That's why I think Snoop needs to keep putting out music. That shit he doing with Dolph is dope. Cause you're Uncle Snoop, but you're a whole new different nigga. So you get your perspective is different.
yeah.
Niggas
That what I want to say I forgot what's that ugly ass comedian and she a lady. She always got her hair sticking
Tomorrow.
up and shit.
To my Cheryl Underwood.
Nah, bro, she real tall. She tall and ugly
You
as
talking
fuck.
about used to be on SNL.
Oh, you talking about SNL?
Yeah, what's her name?
I forgot because she just left SNL. She's snapping too. She was in Ghostbusters.
But
and
she
shit.
was in Ghostbusters.
I
She
know who
was.
you talking
I
about.
forgot who she said told her that, but she was like, you know,
She's
she
married
was,
to a wrestler. Like
she was
big
asking
cock-ass nigga too. I forgot his name.
she was asking some
Jennifer husband ex-husband.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she
was
took Jennifer
asking-
husband ex-husband. That's
She was-
crazy.
She was asking I forgot what comedian it was, you know what I'm talking about, like how he get his material, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you got to go outside. You got to live. You can't just think of a joke and just think it's going to be funny. You got to experience shit.
gotta
You know
live,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Leslie something.
Leslie, it's Leslie something. I can't think of what her last name is.
Yeah, Leslie,
But he
yeah.
told her, he was just like, you got to live. You can't just sit in the house and just be thinking you're going to
Nah.
create a joke. You know what I'm talking about? Because that shit may
I
not
went-
be funny.
Well, dude, it's crazy because I love Young Thug music, and for Young Thug to never, he said he don't read, he don't watch movies, he don't do nothing. He just live life. For him, he's come up there, like, well, how the fuck did you know
He
about?
copying Wayne, man. That nigga copying
But
Wayne.
but true indeed. Look, that's why I say, and how many niggas are copying Jay-Z? Nobody.
Nobody.
Let me not get on
At
my
all.
Jay-Z shit again, but nobody.
I just not to get off subject, but the other day somebody
That's what we
posted
do, man. Pickled Sausage Chronicles, man. One of these
posted
tangents.
a post on Facebook, and it was like they posted like, you know what I'm saying? They posted a album and said post the album better. And the first thing a bitch posted with Jay-Z, I said, man, that shit, I don't know, but that's just some up north shit, cause you know what I'm talking about? A nigga like us, I will never listen to Jay-Z, but
Jay-Z that gas. Jay-Z be
I will
snapping.
never
Jay-Z
listen to
that gas.
Jay-Z
Thank
that
I
gas.
will
Jay-Z
never
that
For a
gas.
southern,
Glad.
for me being a southern guy,
And-
yeah.
but you gotta think Jay-Z, Fat Joe, and Nori was the first 3 niggas to open up to the South.
I'm not
You
that
gotta
big
But
on
I will-
fat.
I
fat.
won't. I
I'm
will
not big
never
on Fat
put.
Joe.
Fat Joe's.
I will never
cold.
put Jay-Z over Trick Daddy in any category.
He does rap
I'll
better.
put him over.
I'll take Trick Daddy cadence, but lyric and rapping wise, Trick Daddy raps
Trick
better. But
snapping.
Jay-Z lyrical abilities is amazing.
Nah, I
But
don't-
But
you
what we
believe-
talking about? What we snapping about though? That's the question.
Trick. It's just different. You
You
know,
right,
Cause,
to the-
cause
when-
Jay Z ain't gonna give you what
Thug
Trick
Holiday.
Daddy
See, the
gives
thing
you.
is, when
Jay-Z
Jay-Z
gonna
talk
give
that gangster shit, I don't believe it.
I believe it.
I believe.
I don't
when that
believe
nigga
it.
say he
But
was
on a
90
smarter
something
level,
real,
he's
bro,
doing
only reason why I
executively.
believe it because it's true. Tata just got out from 20 years. Like
When
like-
Trick talking
like,
that gangster shit,
it be hard.
listen, bro.
But we talking about a different
listen,
gangster.
bro.
We talking about a street gangster. We talking about
niggas
that's
who
more
quit blazing
business.
their mouth and they had vials of crack. We was not putting no crack in vials, bro. We put them in Garcia Vega
Listen,
tubes at the
man,
most.
I just don't like it, bro. I just don't like.
Who from up north you believe? What nigga? I believe Jadakiss and Styles P. But I'm talking about from back in Jay-Z shit.
Who you say?
Because AR, we got the internet now. We know he lived that. Jay-Z didn't have the internet.
I don't know. I don't really
Because I ain't
listen
gonna lie, I
to
believe
up north,
everything
bro.
DMX
Like,
said. I believe
okay,
everything
DMX.
Of
DMX
course.
is real street.
I ain't gonna lie. I believe 50 Cent was really a street nigga, and then he proved it.
See, I don't
But my
believe
thing-
50, man.
I love music, bro.
He
I'm big in the
still
mixtape.
trolls today. Like,
trolling and being a gangster.
but
are
no.
two different
But what I'm
things.
saying is, when you
But we
can't
know
do
he a
it.
gangster. The nigga really
Here's my
stabbed
thing.
Ja Rule daddy, like really stabbed that nigga dad up. And
Hold
told him he
on, I have
wasn't
to
gonna
say
pay him.
this.
Like,
I have to
that's
say this. This is literally going to be you. You part of that. Not the gangster life, but you can get down when you want to. There's going to become a point where this show is going to literally change your life, and you can't do that no more.
Shit.
That would be stupid of you.
be.
No,
Yeah.
it would be
I'ma
dumb
still-
of you
Listen,
to do so.
I choose Trick Daddy over any. Trick
Yes,
Daddy at his prime was
but-
better than any rapper out.
Yes, but Trick Daddy at his prime. Look at Trick Daddy now.
What was Jay-Z
But that's
at his
politics. Jay-Z's in his prime now.
prime? Man, that man.
Jay-Z been in this.
No, he hasn't.
So if that's the case, he's been in his prime for 20 years.
No, he hasn't.
He been taking over.
Jay-Z
He's
just
in
got
his
it.
prime.
Come on,
When-
Reasonable
when-
Doubt
like,
was like
the last
it
album
literally
Jay-Z
put
put
him
out.
in there.
Last 5 years he's been in. When he dropped 444, that showed Jay-Z's untouchable right there.
Shit, I ain't even listen.
Oh,
I can't tell you one song.
That
off
shit,
Buffalo.
gang.
But that's why, bro. All respect to
Jay-Z
you.
gets no play in my
But
car.
that's all respect to your opinion. But that's
How
why I tell
dare
people, but we can't speak on certain things that we don't know about. That's
I'm a-
why I respect the trick. But
I'm
it's
a
like,
Florida nigga.
Me too,
Through and
through and
throughout.
through.
Every time I try to listen to Jay-Z, I be like, nah.
You
I'm
might as well
straight on
call
that.
me a Florida nigga. I was
straight
damn near
on
on the
that.
border.
I'm
straight on
through
that.
a Florida nigga, bro. But I love hip hop, so I had to respect. I had to listen to CB4. I had to listen to E40. I had to listen to fucking Daz and Corrupt. Like, I don't think them boys snapping better than Dead Prep, but I live like, oh nah, Corrupt to eat trick that up. He eat them up, and that's
Not in
hands
his
down.
prime. Right now,
And
he would trick that old and just cooking soul food.
Corrupt
every
old as
Sunday.
fuck too. Both of them in their prime. Both in their prime. Corrupt would have ate them.
Trick, no.
I
don't
look
like
at it
nobody
this
with
way.
Trick.
If you can, if you get in the game, that's pretty much.
But then that's being biased.
That's pretty
'cause you
easy.
From Florida, bro, and you don't listen to all music too.
I
so
listened
that's
to it.
being-
I gave it a try. When
Yeah.
you sent me, bro, the other day, what I did, I gave it a try.
Sauce Walker, yeah. But then that's a try now with this new shit too, though. Like niggas, yeah. But my thing is, bro, when I tell people,
Fuck this shit. This shit out my motherfucking goddamn
but
playlist.
when have you ever?
Be speaking that shit.
Yeah, but when have you ever listened to anything be like, okay,
I
this
just don't
gonna
like
go.
the gimmick shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't
it's
think
too
that
much.
nigga
It's too
gimmicky.
much gimmicking going on,
I don't
bro.
think that-
Like you got to look at the videos he be making and shit. It's just too much gimmick shit going on, bro. Like, I can't.
I really think that's what the nigga doing. He really do ride around with a samurai and a chopper. Like he really do.
too
The
much.
really nigga do really do
I
got a
don't like
dojo.
rappers that's too hard.
But the nigga got a
I
dojo.
don't like-
Like the nigga really owns a dojo, really know karate though. Like
I
that's why I
understand
fuck
that.
with Sauce Walker
But
outside of the music shit. Like the nigga
I
snapping.
don't like the game because the game is too hard. Like I kill a nigga at any moment hard. Like damn.
So
bro,
wait.
like, calm that shit
So
down.
I'm
Treat that the same way though.
I
No,
put this-
Trick Daddy talk about all types of shit. The game, every game album, he's just talking about killing. Gang banging and killing. Like that shit ain't. I mean, I'm not a killer. I'm not a gang.
But you got to think.
It don't catch my ear.
But you got to think too though, bro. Like I say, it all depends on look where we at and look what we listening to. Everybody from Florida don't even fuck with Ross. Like everybody from Florida don't even fuck with Trick Daddy. They'll tell you that.
because you know what? Niggas in Florida, some swishy swashy ass niggas, and I
No,
can tell you
I'm
that.
talking about even about the niggas that grew up. A nigga tell you JT Money, they fuck with JT Money over Trick all day. And I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Real Niggas Run the Yard, probably one of my favorite songs of all
Hey,
time.
you might be
my
right.
favorite songs of
You
song
might be
all-
right.
That shit so much. I used to be a nigga every day up on the block.
But that goddamn-
salt full of
one
rock.
thing
That's
about
a
it,
motherfucking car.
That Booker Thug chapter AK-47.
Yeah.
That's the Bible, boy. That's the fucking Bible, nigga.
And you know what, bro? only CD, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, one CD that I will say is Bible, bro. I will give Game this, bro. Game documentary album is the Bible. Jay-Z, but bro, you being biased because you from
I
Florida.
don't like
and
it. I
then-
just don't like it. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
my
it
music.
ain't for everybody to like, bro. All music ain't for everybody to like, bro. That's why I said I seen the debate with Jeezy and Gucci the other day. I told nigga, no, Jeezy makes way better music than Gucci.
Nah,
he knows how
I
to
don't
rap.
like that either.
He sounded.
So wait, hold on, wait.
I'm a Gucci
So
fan.
now
I'm a
it's
Gucci
telling me
fan.
where your
I'm a
music
Gucci
range
fan.
is at.
It's the Bible.
It's
Gucci
telling me
fan.
where your music range is
I
at.
like street niggas, bro.
No, I get you, but there are different variations of street dudes.
Yeah.
There's
I
not
understand
just
that.
the Florida. Like there's that clean cut that'll cut you.
We make Gucci music better as far as
I
sound.
like Gucci, but
because I know for a fact Gucci is about what he's talking
We
about.
know for a fact Jesus.
I don't know that. I've heard stories about Jeezy shit happening to Jeezy. You've never heard nobody say I did this to Gucci and got away with it.
Unless you leave your corner a record exec.
But that's some shit you can't touch though.
Either or, you can touch it.
That ain't no street shit.
You ain't never heard about Jeezy. But when it comes to street shit, you ain't never heard about Jeezy. I mean, Gucci having them things like that. Jeezy been known to run with bricks and be with DMF.
He been known to hang with niggas who had them bricks.
But what them niggas say?
Listen, bro. Of course.
I know.
Right now, if we get on, and I'm the one with the bricks. That's just like what is it? Pusha T.
Yeah.
They said he never did nothing.
Yeah.
It was his brother who was doing it.
No,
But
his manager.
His brother. His brother had it.
And his brother came out and told the bitch, our manager is a nigga.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Malice
everybody
is that nigga.
around him
But
said,
when I
"Oh,
think
this
about
the
the better
nigga,
rapper,
this the
Pusha
nigga."
T raps better than Malice. Most definitely off top. He rap
But
better
what
than
you
Malice. So
got to
that's why the nigga
realize
gon-
is, I guarantee you,
I know
BMF
Jeezy-
was getting a cut of Jeezy money when he first came out.
Most definitely.
BMF had their hand.
Most definitely.
That's just
Yeah.
like basically they artists.
Yeah.
Of course he got the bricks. This our nigga.
But-
we gonna boost his image up.
But ain't he just saying shit like
we
that?
gotta put him in the biz. We gotta buy him a Jacob. We gotta goddamn buy him a chain. This is what we gonna do.
But
We gonna put him out there.
I ain't going just off that, bro. I'm going off like I read Gucci book and like he was talking about how him and Jeezy met through coach and coach like, yeah, you know, he really 10 toes in. He trying to get up out this shit.
Because who he's affiliated with.
Bro, but we don't know.
It's about affiliation.
Yeah,
and
and the only
shit.
thing we know Gucci did was duck behind the couch and shoot a bit. Soulja Boy did the same thing.
Gucci ain't ducked behind no couch.
Yeah, he did.
Gucci came out that bitch shooting.
So they have
Stepping
to.
in
Well,
So they
well,
have to
Gucci's
live the
story
life
was
for you to like
he
them.
jumped behind the couch, went to shooting, and when he walked out the door, the nigga was dead behind. That was his story.
See
I got his
what
book,
you
bro. I
said.
read the book, and I'm like, damn. I thought he
said-
straight
what
up
you
murdered
said,
nigga.
Yes. If you gonna talk like I said, if you gonna be really gangster,
Cause Soulja Boy
not
gangster.
like.
But
not
but
like
hold
no-
on. Let me defeat you a
Soulja
little
Boy
bit
gangsta.
on that.
Soulja Boy whacked the bitch.
Well, why do you watch a movie? Because all of that is just
Okay, but
Story
we know in
is-
our head.
Movies,
We know in our head.
movies,
Yeah.
and you me. Okay, I can look at Denzel and say, I know Denzel ain't no street nigga.
Nah,
But
he
everyone
played the
Denzel-
hell of that
if
street nigga
everywhere
role.
Denzel went, he portrayed that image. You gotta back that up. Everywhere you go, you hard. You got 10 niggas around you. We gooned up. You gotta back that up.
Denzel
but
don't
that's
do
you
that. See,
protecting your image though.
No, that's who you are. You have to be who you are.
that's why I think
No,
Wiz-
that's literally like most people stay hard because their image is.
But
that
being
way.
gangster and being hard is two different things. I'm a gangster. I ain't never claimed to be hard. You just ain't gonna push me over.
I ain't neither.
Wiz Khalifa is a gangster. He been himself since he came in. He a gangster. And ain't nobody, we ain't never heard nothing about Wiz getting pushed over. About nothing.
But you don't hear what Wiz rap about.
Selling weed,
His
smoking
life.
weed.
He raps
yeah.
about his
Yeah.
life. Because we ain't gonna fuck with Wiz because we know who Wiz is. He's a weed head. He like hanging out, smoking weed type
It's
shit.
about energy too.
But also
but
that's
it's about-
that's his demographic though.
Yeah.
That's a marketing tool.
And it's
I
a-
understand
You can be
that.
as hard as you want to, long as you keep.
'Cause I
Like
believe
think about
bitch
Snoop
ain't run up
Dogg.
on Wiz
You
Khalifa
don't
with that
don't
fuck
see
shit.
him in nothing.
Because listen, Snoop
'Cause he
is
don't keep
past
his business
time.
in there.
He is past his time. When Snoop was out there, he was catching murder charges.
Yeah.
He was in his trenches. He was doing all that. He was living the life he was rapping about. I can't respect you if you talk about, oh, I got 10 hoes at the crib, but bitch, you married at home.
But that's all
That don't
on,
make
though.
sense.
Okay, so
It
how
don't
many,
make
how many
sense.
I'm
rappers?
okay with that.
Okay, so hold on.
Ti, shout out to you.
Okay, so how
I
many?
can't. That's why I don't like Ti. Because
Okay,
he's
but
not
hold
living
on.
the shit he's
Hold
rapping
on.
about,
No, we
bro.
know now. Trick Daddy was lying because he was with Joy for 20 years. He was lying.
Trick Daddy was getting hoes,
He was
eating
lying.
that booty,
Oh,
all that shit,
but-
and Joy is exposing it.
But mind
He been
you,
a cheater.
but
We know
mind
Trick
you-
Daddy be eating booty.
Exactly, but he wasn't living his truth either. He wasn't telling us about Joy. He wasn't telling. I fuck with Joy. I be watching Love and Hip Hop like, boy, Joy, I fuck with that old bitch.
He wasn't to mention his wife. He was just talking about the hoes who booty he was eating.
He didn't want to tell her. He didn't want to tell her.
I made this post and I said, "Is where we're heading at, where we're at right now? We're in the theatrical era. We just left the money era. You just gonna see characters.
But we already been seeing the characters from
And-
black.
and-
from
I'm
black-
saying
from-
more of them.
You know what that's gonna,
you see
you know
them
what that's gonna
every
lead us
so
to?
often.
You know what that's gonna lead us to?
What's that?
10-6-9s. A nigga who in the character
I'm okay with
and
that.
get fucked up.
But mind you,
But-
but hold on,
Go ahead.
listen. Them niggas in the 90s is the reason why we got 699 because they wasn't living that shit they were talking about. Wu-Tang was probably the
That's
realest
true.
niggas.
That's
Raekwon,
true.
do we
That's
think
true.
Raekwon was really the chef in the kitchen? Do you think like you feel me? That's what I'm saying, like bro. But in that my variety and what my knowledge of hip hop is big. Like you say, bro, you listen to shit, like I ain't gonna give it a try. I listen to some shit to be like, okay, this little peep nigga ain't who I'm fucking with, but I gotta see what the rave is about. Listen to 3-4. I'm like, okay.
And that's what I do. I listen to 3-4.
No. I ain't say
time.
songs. I love to my project. I said
I listen to
project.
3-4 songs.
No, I'm giving projects.
If you put a project out, you gotta back your shit.
But that's my thing. If I tell you about, like, if you never heard Mo 3 and I tell you Mo 3 today, you go hear projects back to me, like, damn, that first, that one he just did, wasn't it. But from 2 years ago, 18, cause that's when he took the fuck out. Like, that bitch was slime. Like, some niggas would be like, damn. Like, bro, I was just telling bro, for the show started, Boost's put an album out every month since October. Nigga done put an album out every month since October, bro. Ain't nobody said nothing about nothing. This Go Talk 2 he put out yesterday, slime. That bitch is slime. Nobody said nothing about nothing. But for you to learn who Boosie is today, and you hear Go Talk, like, that ain't all that. But you ain't, why you ain't go back and listen to the, I don't fuck with it. So
How you
like,
feel about
gotta
Kanye
catch
West?
my eye. Kanye, the new Kanye, the old Kanye.
Kanye in
Old
general.
Kanye.
We used to love the old Kanye.
I know, I love Kanye all through and through.
can't
He's a
fuck
free
with him.
thinker, man. That man's got his own thought. When everybody was going right, that man said, well, let me see what Trump talking about. I don't like it. You use me as a puppet. Let me move around. Like, my wife's a hoe. She did this on video. I'm a free thinker. You a cuff if you had a chance, so I'm a cuffer. I love a free thinker, bro. The man got his own thoughts.
I ain't cuffing Kim Kardashian. She done had too many
Maybe one
names
time.
behind her. She done had too many names behind her.
My thing is,
That's just like, we talked about this before. Why you fucking with the same hoes that everybody else fuck with in the industry?
I think Kanye
Why would
knew-
I go up
Certain people can't get past that. I'm an actor. If I have a chick that is in that
You
industry,
seen the meme where the one porn star girl just got
Gucci.
Yeah, she just got motherfucking married.
Who?
Gucci.
The one porn
You
star.
know, Eddie Winslow married Pinky at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's why. That's why.
But would you if you know
Carrie,
her,
what's her name?
Pinky?
Superhead? You talking about Superhead?
what's
Carrie Stephens or some
Corinne
shit like
Stephens,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
ever
what you talking
read her book?
Nah.
And reading her book is definitely why
I heard she exposed everybody.
she didn't expose nobody. She told her story. Was telling my story.
You got to put two and two together.
All she, yeah, and and shit like that would make me say like, how she talk about Jay-Z in that book too. Like, Jay-Z a real nigga. Jay-Z didn't say nothing but 2 words, hello and bye, and gave her money.
Yeah.
I said she said no more than whatever. That's all Jay-Z ever said, 2 words. I said, whoa, what hell of a nigga. But that's why I say, bro, some of these niggas I was saying they don't be bought what they say.
Wayne finna marry that hoe?
Nah, Wayne was. I think that's how Wayne.
I think he married somebody.
No, she basically admitted to like raping Wayne. She basically admitted to like sucking the dick when he was like 12, 13. Yeah, she was like.
Can't be mad at that.
But she basically. But that's crazy. And when the book
Just
came out,
imagine your first time getting head. It's
superhead.
superhead.
But nobody knew she was gonna be superhead.
Bitch, I'm
until she-
addicted.
Yeah.
That's his problem right now. That's why bro
But you know what
fucked
though?
up. He needs superhead.
And
back.
mind, I think Birdman really fucked him up. Cause look how Birdman was fucking the shit out of Trina. Here you go fucking Trina. And I
Yeah.
just had Young Buck fucking Trina.
Yeah.
Like,
And he had.
and respect to Trina. Cause I'm watching her hot box right now with Mike Tyson. Oh, she deeper
yeah,
than
you-
deep.
one thing
oh,
you're not
Trina
gonna do is
snatched.
disrespect my girl.
What, bro? Trina, boy,
You're not gonna
listen.
disrespect my
Boy,
girl.
hey, boy, Warren Sapp did. Boy, you know how she talked about
Yo,
Warren Sapp?
we saw her last year when we was getting the
said that
signs.
was real. Warren Sapp said that video was real. He was on the couch chilling. She walked in with that Brett Favre. She said that was real. You know, that was a big beef. I'm a Buck fan. Tampa don't fuck with Green Bay. The Battle of the Bays. Niggas, Trina said she knew that was gonna piss me. And that reaction was a real reaction out of Warren Sapp. When she walked in that video and had the Brett Favre on, that's what made Warren Sapp want to walk on it at the end and shit. Cause I was like, bro, I'm watching. She doing an episode with Mike Tyson right now, Hot Box. I'm watching at the house. I know you fuck with Trina. That shit, you watch it
See,
hard.
like if I was an
She
industry
engaged
nigga,
to a woman right now.
if I was
man.
an industry nigga, bro, I wouldn't want
You
Trina.
need to tighten her ass up though. She just got engaged to a woman. Tighten
Man,
her
listen,
up.
man,
I don't
both
like
of
that.
them gonna come home.
That
I
really-
saw her last year in person, boy.
Oh, she say, she
Still
say she
fire.
want a nigga who a garden for, bro. So just learn how to plant seeds. Yeah, I was just watching it, bro. I seen the link, bro.
Ass still
no, bro,
fat.
legit, learn how to garden, bro. I'm telling you how to get Trina.
I'm a
She
city
said,
nigga, man.
Trina said all she wanted was Trina said she always had this vision of this man having a garden and bringing her breakfast with flowers.
She watched Baby Boy too many times.
But that's probably what but that's probably what she want though. Bro, watch that. But even shit
want
like
a
I'm
big
in fact
nigga
I'm
playing
fucked up
garden
about
and shit.
bro, I'm fucked up about like back in the day I used to be fucked up about Nia Long. So I was watching the Breakfast Club. Anything with Nia Long, I'm gonna watch it. I'm fucked up by Nia Long, bro. I've been fucked since a kid. She always been fine. She fine now. Name another bitch fine. Like, bro, that was fine then and still fine
Megan
now.
Good.
That,
I was watching Black Lightning last night. You seen I posted?
bro,
that?
that daughter,
Oh my God.
she go with the nigga from Hoes. The light skinned nigga with the curly hair used to be in Hoes. He look like
She
Pat
like
Mahomes.
light skinned niggas.
Man,
Damn, let me go
she-
bleach myself.
Man, boy, don't it hurt your heart when you, bro? You know what though, man? I was at this light skinned chick so hard one time, and I realized light skinned chicks don't like light skinned dudes.
Yeah.
They don't. They like dark. And
They like-
I
yeah,
don't
they
like
like
light
black
skinned chicks
niggas.
either. You
They
gotta
like
be
black
real
niggas.
fine black. Yeah, she was fine,
Yeah.
but
I don't like light skinned chicks either. So
It ain't nothing against them. Y'all
it
pretty
is
as hell
something
too.
against them. No,
It ain't nothing.
bitch. I got
Talk
my
your
heart
shit.
broke. First time I got my heart
Talk your
broke
shit,
from this
G.
light skinned chick. Man, I was sitting in the shower crying, man. She broke
Talk
a
your
nigga
shit.
heart, man.
You was sitting, you wasn't standing, you was sitting in the
I
shower.
was
Nigga
like,
said I was
I was
in the
like
shower.
14, 15, bro. She broke a nigga hard, man. And I tried it again. Got me another light skin. She cheated on me when I was in church. See what I'm saying? That with that church shit. Get the fuck up out of that church shit.
Praising
Get the
God.
fuck up out of that church
My bitch
shit,
over here
man.
doing the head nod. I'm over here praising God. My bitch doing the head nod.
Had a baby on the nigga. Nah,
I've had a bunch of thumbs up on the light skin.
On the
This
light
dark
skins.
skin is.
I don't know.
Trouble.
Dark skin do me right, man. Dark skin been
Maybe I
holding
ain't
me.
dark enough.
Dark skin's been holding me down for some time. The bitch you had me homeless was light skin too, bitch.
No.
You know, bitch, kick me out. Fuck wrong with that pussy ass hoe. Bitch, I was homeless fucking with these light skin. Can't fuck with no light skin shit, man. That light skin shit bad luck for me.
See, my thing is, I can't fuck with no white chicks no more.
Me, I've never, like I told
can't.
bro, I've never had,
How?
I've never been attracted to a
How
white girl.
can you
Bruh,
insert
they will put
your
the
God-given beautiful black penis into a pale white pussy and to a white?
No, the
Giant.
pussy fire.
How-
It just comes with so much.
How you know the pussy?
extra.
Is it
He
drama?
be around here fucking white girls.
No, yes, but not the drama that
Not
you
like
used
black
to.
girl drama, like nigga get your shit and get out. It's,
Boy, they talking about, they Peter bread ran out.
Peter bread. What the fuck is that?
See, we
Oh,
don't even
Peter
know-
bread.
Yeah,
Oh,
Peter
okay.
bread. Yeah, the Peter bread. Yeah, the flat bread shit.
I need
They
my
just seem-
Starbucks.
They just seem more emotional. Like, you know what I'm saying? They
Yes.
easier to cry. Like, I can't.
And then
just
they
be
gotta
like,
have a connection.
Uh-huh.
It's like a spiritual connection. They gotta have that.
I can't. You. It just seems like you can't just be like, bitch, shut the fuck up and get it out of
No.
my face, and they'll break down.
No.
Like you can tell a black girl, be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck up out of
I
my face
believe
right
in
now.
it.
Now,
That's what I'm saying.
they will. They swallow.
I don't
Black
know.
girls
They'll
swallow,
take it.
man.
I done had a
Take
black
the
bitch.
whole
I done
thing.
Had, I done had one of my girlfriends. She'll take it like that. She swallow. I could talk shit to her, and she be vulnerable.
A
like,
white girl?
Nah,
Oh,
black
okay,
girl.
okay.
I've never dated a white girl a day in my life. Never.
White
dated.
girl gonna
I've
get.
never,
White girl gonna let you do at least
I have
anything once.
Never. I mean never.
Anything.
Never. Never have I ever dated a white girl, sat across from a white girl, conversed, texted, freaking shit. I have never. I don't even like white girls post. I swear, unless you my mama, unless you my dog senior wild, I barely like white people. If it's 3 white people around, I think the clan coming back, I leave. You ain't got to, I'm out of there, bro. You ain't got time. I've never.
I don't know. Something about that crisp skin and some pink nipples.
Man,
It's pretty decent.
I vomit.
Pink nipples.
pretty decent.
Pink nipples just look.
I don't
like,
even watch white porn stars.
Pink nipples just look like they would be weird as fucking person. I've never seen.
Hey,
no
you know,
pink
but hold
nipples
on.
in
You
my
know what I'm
life.
gonna tell you what to get me, and then I find out they not white, like an Italian or
They're
she
white. That's white.
No, no, they're white, but they not white. What I consider white is European. Anything British, Scottish, and shit like that. That's white.
Yeah, okay, then I never dated that.
No, fuck it. Italian's white. We finna go. No, fuck it. Italians are white.
Because
no,
if
we
they-
finna
if-
get you out of here.
If they have like a tan or they're kind of close.
Because this would
to
get
the-
me, bro.
then
The
I'm
white
good.
girls still don't look nothing like the white girls in Naples. Oh my God.
true.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, them white girls in Naples,
They be fine.
bro.
I've never been to Naples, by the way.
Bruh.
I'm from Fort Myers.
Get out.
Me too.
Get
bro.
around.
I work
Never
for a
been to
delivery
Naples.
company, so
You
I
got
got
this nice car
look,
that you want people
I
to
work
see.
for- I work for a
and
delivery
Naples,
company.
it would be the place to go.
Hey, Naples is the weirdest shit ever. Cause watching somebody drive a Rolls Royce is the weirdest
I
shit
just
ever.
feel like I'll go to jail in Naples. I'm a
no
big black guy.
They gonna be. Oh my God. Jeez, look how big
See what
he
I'm
is.
saying?
Oh my God.
Big black guy.
Hey,
I
Tyrone.
don't
I
belong
will
in
say your
Naples.
girl will be very jealous.
Bro.
If you went to Naples.
Bro, in Naples, bro, those white, it's a different breed. Like, all of them
Oh,
play
they'll
volleyball.
gobble up a
All of them
black
play
nigga
volleyball.
dick.
All of them stout.
I ain't
thick.
gonna
I'm
lie
like,
to you.
Whoa. See, that's the only way I touch a white girl. You got to
You
be
gotta play volleyball.
be one built like that. Like, gotta be a Samantha with the ponytail.
I've only had one snowflake. One.
He said snowflake. The nigga said
And
snowflake.
she
Hold
was.
on,
This
rewind
nigga
that,
used to
rewind
pimp.
that.
This nigga used to pimp.
What's the definition of
Oh, a
snowflake?
snowflake.
Is
This
that
nigga
is that
pimp.
different from a snow bunny?
If her name,
Oh,
no,
what's the
no,
difference?
way
Whoa,
different,
what's the
way
difference
different,
between the
way
snowflake and the
different.
snow bunny? What's the difference?
The snow bunny is going. She kind of close to the black neighborhood. She with you. She understand what you're talking about.
So a
now,
snowflake don't know what
a
no gram or
snowflake,
no Molly is. Okay.
She was locked in with her parents, and she just got out, so she fucking with you.
She still listen to Garth Brooks on the weekend.
Facts.
only hip hop she listens to is Eminem and Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole.
Facts.
She know about 21 Savage. I like 21 Savage. He was on J. Cole's album, correct?
She listened to Flo Rida and Pitbull.
Right. That's her definition of hood. And then I went to the church with her, and she was like,
You in the white people church?
yeah.
What's the difference? I've never been to a
Man,
Where
they
the
there
fuck-
for.
Where the fuck are white people churches?
Well, they do it at night.
United
They
Methodist.
do it at night. Yeah. They got a whole schedule. So
It's
they
a
got it.
slew of this shit.
Are they on time?
Yes.
Are white people
Yes.
churches on
time?
time?
It's on time.
At 12:30, bro.
If
So the
you
pastor
late,
don't go over
Bro,
his time.
you catching the Steelers kickoff. I'm telling you, Steelers playing. They run through the Dolphins every year, bro. You catch them. You're catching that kickoff, bro. I'm
the
telling you,
pastor is a avid
that year
football
when Parker broke out for 38
fan.
yards, first play of the game, you would have caught that.
You gonna get
You
that.
would've
Black
caught that.
church
'Cause
gonna
that
have
church-
you there for
yeah.
a minute. They ain't got
and
nowhere else
they
to
give
go.
you real crackers and real wine, not Kool-Aid. Yeah, they toddlers.
give you wine.
Toddler be 3 years old, slump, bitch. All right, for real.
But it comes at a price though.
Yeah, white people churches look.
What comes at a price?
It comes at a price.
I don't like the
So
sound
girl,
of that. If I gotta
girl
sell my
was
soul
ready.
before I come to this
Girl,
motherfucker.
so first soon as you get in there,
White Jesus, y'all got me. Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
give
Hey,
you
how
the
they do that shit?
411.
Yeah, y'all got-
as soon as you
Y'all
get
got
in
me.
there, you gotta handshake everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's coronavirus all day.
Boom.
And his hand, that's why they cancel church. I believe they cancel church because crackers. You know, pastor come in already. How you doing?
Go on, he dapping.
Hey, you dap you. Hey, and then everybody else, you know, he gonna give you.
Uh-huh.
You ain't been to church in a while. Only nigga gonna get a dap from the pastor, a handshake, nigga ain't been. We ain't seen him around. Where you been at, Marcus? You know we.
You gotta get that before he go in the building.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
catch him outside when he walk
Boy,
in.
other than that, the white pastor boy, they grab your hand and they put their hand over your hand and we haven't
God
seen
bless
you.
you.
God bless you.
And then they want to take you around corners and talk to you and shit.
What?
See, that's that.
It come at a cost.
been
That's
here,
that,
you had
that's that
problems.
Catholic shit.
That's that. No, that Catholic
don't
shit.
take my son
nah,
around no
yeah,
corner, bitch. You
that
got
Catholic
my son
shit,
fucked
bro.
up.
Why the fuck ain't nobody been in jail yet?
That real. Nobody.
We've been off of this shit for a minute. We got off this shit for a second. We back on the church, motherfucker.
Cause here's the thing, though.
We back on the church. Why ain't
No.
none of these pastors been arrested and y'all got my dog Joe Exotic behind bars
Because
and R. Kelly locked up.
when you put
Y'all
that much
Vic
money
behind.
in the government, you get a pass.
Yeah.
I didn't know that that's separate though. The Vatican is something separate than Rome. It's inside Rome, but it's separate. I learned that reading Da Vinci Code. I read that book. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
It depends on how many people you raping. If you raping more than 10,
Oh shit! This nigga
If
said
you-
how many people you raping?
if you raping more than 10 but not putting in
more
enough,
than 10,
more
or
than
anybody over 10.
that too, and then but also say if you raping more than 10 but not putting more than 100,000 into the
Okay.
government,
And then look where it's happening
coming
at,
for you.
across seas, bro.
Yeah, you can pay money for anything in the government.
Bro,
in the
it's
United States.
it's crazy as fuck. But
they'll let some shit slide. If you
But ain't
making
it-
enough
ain't
money
it
for
cra-
the city, they will let shit slide.
I believe. But what you think for Harvey Weinstein? You think he
He
said
had too
fuck-
many. He had too many.
He had too many.
Or did you think he said
He didn't have
fuck
enough
y'all,
money.
I got my money. I don't want to pay y'all.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Think about it. Bill Cosby, old. Harvey Weinstein, old. All of these guys is
Okay,
getting caught.
okay,
old.
hold on.
So
You
when
right,
you
hold on.
can't make the money that they want you to make anymore,
You
boom.
useless.
nigga.
No, but I think
Get
What
out
about,
of
what about
here.
Cuban Gooding Jr.? They got him on one too.
Old. When the last good movie he
Hold
came
on.
out with?
Hold on, man. He's never came out with a
Radio.
good movie. He's
Radio
never,
5.
Man,
That was
Boys-
fine, but I was a kid when that
Boys in
bitch
the
came
Hood
out.
was the last time Cuba Gooding Jr.
Nah, what's the football movie? Show me the money. What that shit is?
Oh, you talking Jerry Maguire?
Jerry Maguire
That's
was
still
fine.
That was,
old.
man, no, Tom Cruise now. I fuck with Tom Cruise. He's one of my favorite white actors.
Jerry Maguire
Tom
was
Cruise,
fine.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro, but what the fuck that nigga was in?
The one with Beyonce. Fighting Temptation.
The Fighting Temptation.
That's
bro.
still old.
No, hold on.
That
Yeah,
shit
all
was gas,
everything's
though. That
old.
shit
Yeah,
was
he,
that gas,
no, my
though.
thing, what you just said, Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein. I think Harvey Weinstein went broke, and I think Bill Cosby had too much money to say fuck y'all can do what y'all want now. That's what I think because they knew about this for so long. Like you said, they ain't do nothing till you get the money.
They
Like
probably been holding that shit over his head.
So
for
what make
years.
them say they ain't gonna touch the Pope? 'Cause I think the Pope poking boys. That boy, hey, he got Pokemon.
All I'm
over there.
saying is all these people are getting found out late in the game.
That bitch
But
in charge?
people have been talking about these people. Because Joe
Might be the
Rogan
outlet that
said
might be fucked up.
Joe Rogan said that they've been known about Bill Cosby.
Yeah, they
way
been known.
before.
Yeah. They say they used to make jokes and shit like outside the community.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's
Oh,
making
that's a big bitch right there. Look, that's a big bitch. Knocking shit over. We ain't gonna have no studio next week. The nigga fucking shit up. Nigga, we ain't gonna have no studio next week. Oh shit! Tay say they need that money to keep
No,
feeding
just
the
sit it down.
motherfucker.
I got
Bullshit.
it.
That nigga just.
Say Jit nowhere. He need to
What?
change his name from Jit.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, speaking can't go nowhere. When this Corona shit over with, all you buffets need to start tripping. Kingdom Buffet, Golden Corral.
Ooh,
yeah.
Kingdom.
Nah,
God
they
damn,
tripping. Nah, G shit, my nigga. For real. And the
I
buffet
ain't
on
been in a
41. Nah.
minute.
G shit, I can't fucking go. They got this trespassing on me. That shit tapping. When this Corona When this Corona shit over with, see, they laughing. This shit ain't no, bro, this ain't no rap song, nigga. This is my life, nigga. Bro, listen, bro, they rapping, bro.
This nigga said they got a trespassing.
This shit wild, bro. It be on, bro. I'll talk about it on my next podcast, cause bro, they not my homies like I thought. Yeah, bro, but they got to trespass on the free. Golden Corral tripping, for real, man. G shit, uplift that trespass for real.
Shout out to King
Yeah.
King Buffet.
Bro, nah, they did some dumb ass shit. Bro, I was just chilling
King
though.
Kitchen or something like that.
Bro, I'm chilling at the buffet, bro.
And that new one down there, that bitch.
That's
For
what
the
we talking
one-
about. That's what we talking about.
For the
that
one,
shit called? What's
yeah,
it called?
it's like Kingdom Buffet or City Buffet.
Some
City
shit.
Buffet. Yeah, there you go.
And if you
That
get
shit
the app,
gang.
the coupon off that Facebook app, you get a free drink.
Send
Yeah.
that. Send
Get a
that.
free drink. Yeah,
As soon as we open back
go to their
up, we
page.
get
You
first
gotta go to
one.
their page and like their page. You go like their page. Yeah. But G shit, man, they keep me out of Golden Corral. I was chilling one day. I seen the motherfucker, bro. They got a chocolate fountain. The nigga had to take the Rice
Golden
Krispies
Corral
and shit.
overrated.
Bro, overrated my ass.
Golden
nigga.
Corral
Shit.
that gas,
Bro, I'm
too.
going early in
Hey,
the morning on
I'm a
Sundays.
City Buffet
See,
took
man,
over.
you ain't in this conversation because you're not
Yeah.
a fat
Yeah, you
boy.
don't weigh
So that
like-
shit doesn't.
And for all you motherfuckers get like Golden Corral nasty, no, it's pretty good, bro.
No,
y'all
I'm
just
not
y'all
saying
ain't
that,
big.
but they just been around King City Kitchen.
It ain't fucking with. Hey, listen, Buddy Freddy's only
I was
had
just
2
finna bring
rolls.
that up.
One roll fried chicken sides and shit, and the other side had
I know.
salads bar. That was way better than this. Hey, you hear me? Hold up.
I know.
Ponderosa.
I know one that ain't fucking with it. Grady's.
Man,
When I
listen.
first moved down here, Grady's
had a
was.
little- Grady's had a small buffet when you go in. Yeah, they did earlier.
And
Yeah,
breakfast,
they
got
had
breakfast.
What?
was
Breakfast.
sleeping
Bitch, you
on
fat.
Grady's.
Okay, bro. I was doing delivery. I told the coworker like, bro, we gotta stop through it. Well, I said, bro, they closing in a couple days. They got this good breakfast, quarter pancake. Like, what? Like, man, we win that bitch smash, bitch. But man, bro, I gotta tell you, I got kicked out of motherfucking Golden Corral, bro. I got mad. Nah, I gotta let people know, bro. Golden Corral. So anybody on my Facebook work at Golden Corral, work at City Buffet, tell them uplift that trespass. But I'm sitting there, right?
Wait, at all of them?
Hey, bro, watch your mouth. Hey, so I'm sitting there, right? So
I
I'm
thought
sitting
you
there
only can
chilling.
get a trespass per building.
Come on, bro. It be your own fucking.
How you get every
It be
building?
your own niggas, boy.
They communicating about his ass.
I can't even. It was too
Yeah,
serious.
there's a Michael Cole that's coming your
I
down.
think the third one did, but I'm gonna tell you about the first 2. The first one Golden Corral. I'm sitting there chilling. I peep game. They got a chocolate fountain. I've never seen chocolate drip like this. I see it. But I said, "Ooh, my next."
Bet he
move-
put his hand in
Hold
there.
on, cause you know, bro. I made. Hold on, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. I made me 2 plates on top. This Golden Corral. My family big. We get a big
gotta
table.
make 2 plates.
So yeah, come sit down for me. And I got my niece, so I had to make 3 plates. Get her little bullshit ass macaroni and French fries. They be tapping. You cost $9, bitch. You finna eat $9 worth of food. $9 worth of jelly beans or something. So I see this shit at the chocolate fountain. He snapping. He get a strawberry, poke it, put it in the chocolate. This man get a marshmallow, poke it, put it in the chocolate. I said, okay, when I finish the plate, I know what I'm doing. I had got me a motherfucking one of the same sticks he had. I had stabbed that bitch in chicken thigh. I had put it in the chocolate fountain. When I had, okay, I see what y'all doing. It be your own homeboy, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all what happened.
That nigga say he stabbed that bitch in the chicken.
Okay, so look, bro, I'm sitting there chilling, right? It's chill. I watched the jit the whole time. He got it. He put it on the plate, let it cool off. I stick, put it in that bit, let it cool off. I sit down and shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me worry about it. They think it's some other shit. So I'm just chilling. I'm doing my thing. I'm saying, eating my shit. You know, bitch come over, man. They got nice little tie on and shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Bitch, you trying to, who's nigga, some manager or somebody? I'm just figuring, I can figure. He walked in, hey, how you doing, Mr. Sir? We got a complaint. You left some crumbs in the chocolate fountain, and it's kind of hard to get them out. He just explained to me, I'm like, yeah, I seen everybody just dipping it. He said, can you show us what item you did? So I showed him chicken. I done beat it and ate it up and shit. Like, but you never did no fried chicken and chocolate? Bitch, you ain't living. You're not living. You ain't living. So I showed him. He's like, okay, sir, could you please not do it? I'm like, I'm not tripping about it. So I ain't, you feel me? I ain't really on no, damn, man, I want to go get it again. I wasn't tripping. So I went ahead and said, it ain't nothing. I come back to Golden Corral a couple days later because this is what I do. Now I'm in Golden Corral, big gonna say, excuse me, sir, you're not allowed back. I'm like, what? Not on our premises, you're trespassing. Like, what? So before I make a big scene, I don't want to do no dumb shit. I just get the fuck up out of there. I'm like, fuck, I'm still hungry though. So we end up going to the buffet. Man, we get way to see the buffet. I'm starving by the time I smoke the blunt in the car. I'm extra high. We get there, they pulling the crab legs. I'm like, okay, bad. Turn around after I get seated. Ain't no more crab legs. Ain't this about a bitch? They bring more crab legs out. I'm sitting by the kitchen. I know when they came.
Mm-hmm.
Get up there with my plate. Hold on, my mama told me she wants something. So I take her shit. Ain't none. Little bullshit clusters. So I seen them bring another one out. I pulled my chair up to the motherfucker. They gonna tell.
I won't miss this round,
Trying
bitch.
to tell this nigga
Bitch,
out.
I won't miss this round. Y'all
Yeah,
got me
man.
fucked
So the dude
up.
come, and he don't say nothing, but he set it down, and I know he mad because some of the steam water splashed. He kind of like, shit. Like, motherfucker, man, watch out. Damn, fuck wrong with you, Luke Haynes? So look, he going about the... I'm trying to say nigga about my pain. So he going by the business. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there grubbing. You feel me? I got my shit. I'm snapping. I'm in there eating big crab legs, doing my thing. I'm talking about I'm dipping crab legs in motherfucking seafood, motherfucking salad over there. I'm doing my thing. Dude come tap me on the shoulder. I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck wrong with Jet Li, but if this nigga don't get the fuck around me, cause I haven't eaten all morning. Go in the corral, just let me know, unbeknownst to me, I'm trespassed. That man come tell me, yeah, man, I'm sorry, sir, you can't do this. So as I get up, I ain't no knocking the buffet thing over. So he told me, he told me I had to pay for the cost of the food. I said, it's all you can eat.
It's all you can eat.
So
Bitch, I already did.
Yeah, he comes, so I get my plate, cause my plate ain't full. I stood up with my plate. I go sit down. He gonna tell me on my shoulder and tell me, excuse me, sir, you have to go, you have to go, you have to pay, you have to go. Bill was like $194. I'm like, no, I get his ass the change. No, cause you can pay when you leave. Gave him the shit and I left. My mama's birthday come. We go to the Chinese buffet again. They let everybody come in but my mama. I'm thinking my mama done ride or die for me. I'm thinking they don't let me in. Hey, homeboy, man, let your homeboy in the club. Hey, we gonna go here and get him some jeans, get his ID. We ain't gonna leave bro outside. My mama left me outside the club. I'm outside the buffet, them crazy. I rode with them. I'm in there like, damn, y'all can't bring me an egg roll, no
Bitch
nothing.
should have went to Chuck E. Cheese.
Man, listen, I'm mad in the motherfucker. I'm mad in the motherfucker. That's what I did, and I got me a buffet. I got the salad buffet on this stupid ass. They ain't kicked me out of Chuck E. Cheese 'cause I had on a costume. You ain't know who the fuck I was, bro. Trespassed at Chuck E. Cheese too, bitch. I had tackled a 4-year-old, bitch. Nigga had took my damn tickets. I had seen two. I'm like, okay, I know the mine. I ain't even win the game.
Hey,
But
your
they was
Jit done
barely
took
in
my
there.
tickets before at
What? I ain't even hit him hard. I just like hip bumped him real fast. Jit was on the side. Hip bumped his ass real fast. I'm mad as fuck. He gonna get his mama and shit.
Jit definitely done took my tickets. I was in there with my son. Tried to snatch my dog shit up. Oh, hold up, little man. What
Hey,
you
that nigga
doing?
say he snatched my dog shit up.
What you doing, little man?
Hey, that nigga say he snatched my
me
dog
just
shit up.
with
Hey,
me? You
nigga,
seen
I'm
us
in there
over
with
here
my
goddamn
son.
doing this shit.
My son, nigga snatched my dog shit up. Hold on. Hey,
What
boy,
you
My
doing?
sister used to be scared of them damn robots on the stage and the Chuck E. Cheese when we was young.
Bro.
A lot of them kids be scared of that damn
Bruh,
rat shit.
and
too.
stop taking y'all kids to Chuck E. Cheese when they scared of this motherfucker.
Yeah,
they scared of
terrified of
Chuck
that
E.
motherfucker.
They scared of Chuck E. They be talking about, take a picture with a baby guy. Snot running out their nose. They petrified. Bro, why people be taking
Baby
their kids?
ugly as hell
Bro,
on
look,
this
don't-
goddamn
Bro, don't do that
picture.
to your kids, man. I remember at the Walmart, Lehigh Walmart, there in the McDonald's, it's a Ronald McDonald thing. My cousin taking
Yeah.
pictures. My mom like, take a picture.
Well, he got his
Yeah. I'm like, you don't get the big fuck nigga from around me trying to make me take a picture. So I take a picture of my cousin and he's sitting beside me. My mom talking about scooter. I try to scoot his ass over, bitch. I ain't seen that bitch. What the clown come alive? I just watch him.
I don't like
every
that costume shit.
Hell no.
It's funny you said Lehigh Walmart. I thought that was the smallest one. I went to
Man,
the
that's
beach.
what?
I went to the beach.
Yeah.
You can literally, as soon as you touch the front door, you can see the back.
Oh yeah, that
I
Walmart.
said,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
And then-
newest one. That's the
yeah.
newest one we got.
And then only thing they got in that Walmart is a bunch of Fort Myers Beach t-shirts and that motherfucker.
Facts.
Bunch of tourist shit.
Boy. Hey, I feel bad for them motherfuckers on the beach right now, boy. Cause boy, you got pastors out here who still hustle on Facebook, boy. Bitch can't sell them t-shirts on the beach.
Definitely can't.
Line the car ain't doing shit. They can't book no room. Oh boy,
People
boy,
are broke.
boy, this shit.
Motherfuckers
Is,
gonna
boy.
be. Heard this shit might last another 12 months too.
Yup.
That's ugly.
That's ugly.
They say it might.
Well, I'm gonna still be doing.
what?
Glad I'm
still be doing podcast.
Hey, if this
Glad I'ma
shit, hey,
send you.
listen, I ain't gonna lie. If this shit keep lasting this long, I'm gonna start doing features. I'm gonna drop a link to my OnlyFans. Boy, let this boy.
Sell a little ass on for the
Boy.
I put that shit on Facebook the other day. I said this shit here got me so bored, bitch. I'm about to start rapping.
I'm gonna start rapping, bitch. Hey, you seen the meme
Somebody
today?
gotta
You
give
seen
me a
that meme that was
feature.
going around today? Old girl say what you want by OnlyFans? I just bought my first house.
I seen that.
You
Yeah.
think that's real?
No, I don't.
I think it's real.
You think it's real?
Some of them
She was like
OnlyFans-
she 22
I showed you
and
some
shit like
OnlyFans.
that.
Some of the OnlyFans will be having like 4,000 people
Yeah,
following
that's
them
true,
shit.
that's true,
4,000 times $5 a month.
But
$10 a month.
you gotta see what her OnlyFans look
Look,
like.
if I was a girl,
ain't just showing
I
like-
damn sure would have.
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
she probably getting exclusive on her shit.
Y'all
get
need to
them
get
all
y'all the
the
OnlyFans. If you ain't got an OnlyFans, get them.
She gotta be getting exclusive on her shit.
Listen, bro.
Cause the bitches.
But make sure your pussy is good though. Don't be out here
But how do
with
you know
loose
the pussy
pussy.
good from a video? You're
I'm
watching the video.
But no, I'm telling them. I'm saying before
When
you
you
put it
know.
out for sale,
When you
make
know.
sure
See,
make
pussy
sure it ain't loose.
You can't look at pussy and be like that shit loose.
No, I'm telling them themselves. If you was a girl, I'm telling you, make sure your pussy ain't loose.
Some niggas like that shit. Some people
Some
like
niggas
that shit.
shit.
Can't have that loose pussy.
Some people like know how the roast beef.
They like that shit.
We got the meat.
And I done hit a bitch with the roast beef pussy. Listen, I done hit a bitch with the roast beef pussy. Pussy was not loose. It wasn't loose. It was just a little roast beef.
Son, that shit was
roast
terrible.
beef.
Roast beef.
You just in there. You
Just
ain't
ain't,
had
you
no room. You had a lot of room.
I don't know. I remember I was fucking the bitch one time. We had to get on the carpet and shit. That hoe got up, bitch. Her elbows and knees made that bitch like a waller. That bitch was brown and black everywhere. I'm like, what wrong with this bitch? That shit was dark this more. I'm like, you need to stay off the floor, bitch. For real. You ever do some shit to a bitch, then say, like, oh, you nasty. You get away from me. I don't know what you be doing for real. I started talking to a bitch because she did some nasty shit. She like, what's wrong? Like, you ain't do that. That wasn't your first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
bitch,
you.
Bitch,
Who
I'm
else you been
scared.
doing this shit
Bitch,
to?
I'm scared. Bitch, I'm scared.
This shit, that shit was too good.
Bitch, I'm scared.
I don't usually
Bitch,
do
I'm
this,
scared,
but
girl.
Yeah.
That be
with
the
the R.
first
Kelly.
one. I don't usually do this.
Usually I don't do this, but go and break them out with a little preview. of
R.
the
Kelly
remix.
intro. I don't usually do this.
Hey, I seen that whatchamacallit, that what's that mean with the motherfucker talking about it's always the quiet hoes that always be the loudest behind closed doors. That's not always the case. Them hoes be extra quiet behind
Yeah,
closed doors.
yeah.
No, y'all
Man,
always be extra quiet.
I remember the girl that I dated in high school, bro. I bullshit you not. This was the quietest girl ever, bro. Like, she would not talk to nobody. Like, we barely fucking talked. We would just fucking. Like
That bitch
3
said we
years
barely
straight.
talk.
We like barely like on the phone. Like, she'd be on the phone and we sit on the phone. You know, high school, you don't give a fuck about sitting on the phone with a bitch for 3
I'm
hours.
with you.
What?
Yeah.
We sit
It's
on the
crazy,
phone,
bro. Quarantine got me on the phone, bro. I be on the bro. I be having bow
Just
initials
hearing-
playing duty, and I be like,
hearing
this.
niggas breathe.
Hey, I be like this,
Hearing
bro.
niggas that we should legit sit on the phone and listen to each
Hey,
other.
hey,
breathe
my
and be
bitch,
like,
my bitch.
all right, I'm finna go to bed now.
Right.
Hey,
We
hey
did
bro,
that
the
shit
other
for
night
so
I'm
long.
playing the game. My bitch, she on the phone. I'm sitting here listening to her. She watching us on the podcast. I'm listening to both. We playing the game. I'm like, boy, I'm quarantined for real.
Quarantine like a motherfucker.
Bro, this shit here crazy. This shit crazy. But that do you think it's always like that? Sometimes it be them loud hoes or like these loud hoes who be on this motherfucker. Like, look how Black China.
I'm gonna tell you this: a bitch who's always loud. If she get in front of a nigga she like, she gonna be quiet too.
Yeah.
Facts.
She gonna get that shot
Facts.
shit.
And most of them are like that.
Mhm.
Your strippers, they the biggest nerds
The
ever in the world.
that butterfly feeling.
Yeah,
When they get that butterfly feeling, they get quiet all the time.
I was dating a strip, man. We used to have a place right. Well, Hallelujah stay right there on Winkler, bro. We stay like on the other cut.
I dated
years
a
ago.
stripper and I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it. The only thing made it stop was
Shout
my
out to Storm.
insecurity.
Storm,
Only thing stopped was my
hey girl,
insecurity.
I need to come back. I need to bring my ass back to Birmingham for Storm. Storm with that motherfucking baby.
When I
Rap
did,
too.
you know what though?
She was a rapping stripper
The same thing I liked
And
about
did hair.
dating a stripper.
and fucking
Well,
nails.
That's
And
what I
she
just
sold
say.
T-shirts.
The same thing I like about dating her, she had other shit going, and I liked about another chick who I dated who had other shit going. She sold other shit. She did hair on the side, went to school. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I like a motherfucker who just as busy as me.
She used to give me all her ones. Just to
Hang
be
out.
like, she don't want the shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? She's like,
They got a
I
knot of fives.
come over there, I used to be like a stack of
Yeah,
ones. And
she-
be like,
'cause she got
this-
knots of
this-
fives
yeah,
and
I don't
tens
want
already,
the
though.
ones. I can't do nothing with them. But I can.
Facts.
She moved to, I think
You
she
know
moved to
black
Memphis.
people know how to stretch the dollar.
Yeah, she moved to Memphis.
And that's where it's at.
That's where I lost
$4
that.
in Memphis, bitch. But she'll bump into you, probably go the same way. 'Cause I seen a bitch that strip, bro. I seen her December, November, sometime last year. I know for a fact before New Year's, and just bump and had that chemistry, that talk. That's why I always tell the bitch, you can't tell me nothing.
And
about
that's how I got her. Like, I was in the club with my dogs. Like, I'm not a script club person.
Yeah.
I'm in the
Me
club with my
either,
dogs, and we just vibing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a script. I'm not finna come in this bitch and throw 200, 300, 400.
Yeah,
Same.
Not-
Yeah, I feel
nah,
like it's a waste of money.
And I was just
I'll
vibing.
throw $4 in
Yeah,
ones.
my
That's
dog
it.
that was up there throwing money. I was just vibing to myself with a drink in my hand. She
And-
came down, sat right down. Was
Yep.
like, I'm finna go. Shit, me too. We finna go together.
We finna slide right now, matter of fact.
Facts.
Let me see your phone. Boom, 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 boom. I've been fucking with her ever since then.
Bro, and those be the coolest motherfuckers, bro, because I believe it's the self-sufficiency of she got her own. She don't need a woman
You know
who
what?
got her
I
own.
take that back. That's not how I started talking to her. I legit walked into the club and she ran up to me and hugged me. Like, I never
Straight
seen
up
this
to
bitch
you.
a day in my life.
Yeah.
She ran straight up to me and gave me a hug. And I was like, oh shit, this is where I need to be at.
And then
bitch.
she might have been watching the whole
Yeah,
night just to
and
see
then I
what
went
you
and
was
sat
about.
down
Yeah.
and she came over there.
Well,
started
all I
talking
can
to me.
say is before we wrap this bitch up, all I can
That's
say
the
out
way
of
kicking
this,
us out.
Huh? Nah, I wanted to legit add on to what he was talking about, but all the nerdy people out here winning these days. So
Nerds
Shout
are
out.
Bro,
winning.
you-
'Cause
but hold
slick-
on,
I'm a slick nerd.
finna
I'm
get
a
ready
nerd,
to
bro.
learn.
You are a nerd, bro. You fuck what you call that. That's an auto nerd, bro. Bro, I'm a nerd, bro, as well, bro, because I love what I like and I get deep into the shit. I'm a nerd. But you know what the thing about a nerd? Nerds are themselves.
Yeah.
Facts.
They don't know
I
how
ain't
to-
trying to be nobody else.
I'm not trying.
I am
yeah.
who I am.
I done ran the streets, bro. It is nothing to run these streets.
And that
with.
shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
I ran the street.
Bro,
That
bro,
shit
but
ain't
you know what I'm
cool.
telling you now?
That shit
With
frightening
the
as
dialect
fuck.
about the hood that made the hood its own thing. Now there's so many nerds in the hood. There's so many
Yeah.
niggas playing like
Yeah.
Bro, how you think niggas learn how to scam? That's nerdy
Yeah,
shit.
uh-huh.
That scamming is
Blue
no
collar.
real
That's
deal.
Blue collar crime.
Yeah,
that ain't no street shit.
Bro, for real,
Nah.
man.
Scamming,
Shout out JG,
income
man.
tax fraud,
Shout
all
out
that
JG
shit.
Sheesh Camp, man. That man a whole nurse, man, work at the hospital, man. Nothing nerdy about that shit, man. Get that fucking
That
gay
real.
was gangster taking care of your family and the people
Yo, I
around you. That's
met this
gangster.
fat ass chick that looks like badass. I'm talking about. She was on Dragon Ball Z case. She put me on case clothes.
Yeah.
Son,
Other shit.
son.
Yeah.
Whoo, she.
Bro, my girl
boy,
be in
I
gamer
love to
shit
clap
now.
them
Yeah.
chicks in
Like-
the middle of anime.
It's a lot of gamer chicks now.
Yeah, my girl's into gang
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
she grew up watching Naruto and a lot of this anime, bro, because her brother was into it. Was his homeboys who they played basketball with. So it's just with your niggas. Like, bro, he wearing Stranger Things. How many hood niggas from the hood watch that?
That real.
I fuck with that. Michael, that nigga.
shit
That's
gas.
my what? Bro, that shit. And for a nigga to be like, I can't get into this. Me and you, bro, that's
That
why I
shit
tell that's why I
gas.
tell you about certain shit, how you like, I can't get into it, give it a try. Somebody like, I
Uh-huh.
gave it an episode, I ain't fuck with it. If you don't genuinely fuck with it, say it, but don't
Yeah.
tell me you don't genuinely fuck with it because you watch 30 minutes. Nigga, why? Because it gets good and it gets
Yeah.
really good. Third season was amazing. That
Yeah.
shit was, bro. And we dropping around Halloween time, which is the best, bro. I fuck with that shit. But how many niggas would be knowing strange? But you walk in rooms and you be like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna
a
say something
lot
else.
of people don't even
I
know.
never
what
got
it is.
into it.
It's good. It's
That
really
shit
good.
I'm
Yeah,
more
yeah,
American Horror
I'm gonna tell
Story.
you how I got into it. My girl got teenage kids, and one day I'm just in the front room. Come home, grab me something to eat, and I'm in that bitch. When you eat, what you
whatever
watch.
on.
Fact.
And I'm
By the
like,
time that
damn,
food to go, you locked in.
this shit good as
Yeah.
fuck. Like the food and the goddamn TV show. Like rewind this shit back. Hold
Yeah.
up, what
Y'all on
episode
episode
y'all
3? Oh, nah, hell no.
We gotta
Yeah.
rewind this back.
And that's how you know it's a good show, good writing. But a nigga be like, dang, that shit nerdy as
Yeah,
fuck out.
that shit
What's
hard as
what's
fuck.
nerdy about it though, bro? That's why I say I respect anybody who you are, what you are. My brother live in Cam Acres, my dad and bro. He a straight nerd. Been out there in Cam Acres, fought niggas, and bro, the man in the military, bro. My brother, bro, this man done did so much crazy shit. Like, he ain't never been in jail, ain't never did no stupid shit. Nigga grew up in Cam Acres his whole life. You ain't got no choice but to be
But
from the hood.
it ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's
though.
nothing wrong,
The
yeah.
problem is when people try to make it seem like it's something wrong with being who you are
There's
instead of
nothing
being
wrong
who
with
they
it.
are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
hold on. The reason why we're getting that less and less because at a time I didn't get picked. I was last person all the time. So then now these girls that probably been in my school or probably during this time when we was in Fort Myers, they're now coming around. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I was stupid. I don't
You know,
what
bro,
the
I ain't
fuck
gonna lie.
Because
In my
everybody
own-
was just looking for a fuck.
Yeah.
And I was the same one. Like, I just got the girl
But then
and we just
physically
fucked.
in
But
their
then when you
head-
actually had a conversation, you're like, bitch, you stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You dumb as
Like,
fuck.
Bro, I done got with this bad bitch. I'm talking she was a bad. I'm talking my boy. This bitch
Yeah.
was bad. We went out to eat, bro. I thought I was on Punked or something. I thought I was on Hell Day. The way she was acting, I'm like,
yeah.
what? What she?
She just.
So when we be, I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you about different shit because I go from everywhere talking about pimping, politics,
Fact.
the Pope, the president, anything. What you want to talk about? And she was just on some. Yeah, so what you like be watching? What you be on? And all in the phone, I'm like, okay, that just lets me know you're attention
Yeah.
span. You're not even into me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm talking. I was at this bitch for.
And that's why I tell folks when I first meet a chick, you are not gonna get an extravagant date out of me because I'm not finna waste my money on something that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna go out, we gonna go chill. We gonna go get an ice cream, Dairy Queen. We gonna just chill. We gonna vibe.
But that's a vibe.
That's it.
And
No,
I'm not finna go spend $100 on dinner with me and you.
And you
I
know,
don't even
that's
know
my
you.
thing. Don't come at me like that because how do I know that's even your worth?
Exactly.
Your worth is $100 a date.
Yeah.
And the chick I'm dating, I hope she don't think we finna spend $100 unless it's a special occasion. And
Like I've wasted money on chicks. Like I don't even like this fucking. I don't even want you to call me tomorrow. Like
Boy.
don't even worry about
Yo,
it.
this one girl that was coming to my house, she was coming like after the club, late at night. I gotta work probably like noon somewhere this time. She hopped up on Molly.
No,
I was
I
like-
don't do women who do drugs either.
I was fucking with a bitch who was on some dope and I ain't know she was fucking with like Molly's and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
I
do
ain't know. But because
I don't
I
do-
thought that
Yeah,
was
I can't deal with a dead body. If you ain't interactive,
Yeah,
Can't
I
do
don't-
nothing
I
with
don't
it.
do- I don't like that. I don't even like women who be like get drunk, cause that shit ain't attractive to me. You know what I'm saying?
if they
you get-
tipsy, I'm Gucci.
Tipsy, yeah, but I don't like all that. I can't think.
Yeah.
I need some
As a
McDonald's.
black man, you know,
Give me some
I ain't gonna lie.
McDonald's French
Even
fries.
bro,
Oh,
even
nah.
being at the house with a drunk bitch, 'cause me and my bitch been at the house and done got drunk. It's
I
like,
hate that
boy,
shit, bro. Like
you
it's
tapping my
so
shit.
You don't
fucking
know who you
annoying.
dealing
It
with
is
when they
annoying
Bro,
as
no,
fuck,
this
bro.
bitch get to fucking with the podcast equipment so we can rap on here. Stop touching shit. Stop touching shit. Bro, you don't understand.
It is so
If-
annoying,
I'm talking
man.
about bitch lean all over your shoulder. Oh my God. So then what you be watching 85 South Side on? So I did say South. I said South. I knew Carlo Miller. I watched Wildin' Out. And knock the whole goddamn, bitch, you finna knock the whole? Bro, with your whole expectation, like, we finna get drunk, chip. Like, nah, like you say, tipsy where it's at. Me and my girl go to Olive Garden, she get like some wine, and then go home, maybe drink some Hennessy, some chill. Yeah, that's chill, but I ain't even get that drunk like you say.
Yeah,
we need to go to McDonald's, I'm hungry. Nah, get to the Waffle House. She taking all day with the
Yeah.
food. She ain't even ordered our shit.
I had my worst dating experience at a Waffle House with a chick. That shit, man.
I bumped into a date after the club at the Waffle House. Like at the Waffle House, and be like, I just seen like, yeah, hey, well, let's go
Yeah,
eat
that
real
vibe,
fast.
yeah.
And
I done
from
did that
and
before,
then later
too.
that day, we ended up like that's like 2-3 something in the morning. Later that day, we ended up at Applebee's or something
Yeah,
later on that day. And
I done did
me and
that before,
chick,
too.
You know, we ended up talking for like 2 years. Like it's
I remember
crazy. That was crazy.
I was downtown Chelsea. I bumped into this chick. I tried to holler at the club. She was like, she had a fat friend with her. No, my friend ain't finna talk to you. We going to the
I would
bathroom.
have tackled her big ass. Come here, big girl.
So I was like, so she was vibing, like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get her attention, but you know, they were going to the bathroom. So I'm at Waffle House by myself. When I go out by myself. That way I can leave when I want to. That way, you know what I'm talking
It
about? I ain't
used to
got to
be me
drop.
and Uncle Rich or
I ain't got to
something.
take you to Lehigh
What?
to drop you off when I stay 2
bro,
minutes down from the
but
club.
what made you do that? You learned that lesson,
yeah.
or you don't
I'm
learn lessons like, damn, Lil Baby got me over here. She say she's 6 minutes away.
Yeah,
I
I gotta drop you off.
What?
Then
Because where I live at right now, I live 5 minutes away from downtown.
Uh-huh.
So if a bitch tell me she down and I gotta take my dog way over here, and then on the way he need to stop by and I'm gonna cry. And that's why I go to the club by myself.
I'm gonna tell you the main reason I go to the club by myself is I went to the club with a nigga. See, the thing is, I don't really got outside homeboys, like, you know what I'm saying. For the niggas that I fuck with them every day.
Yeah.
This was a nigga I met through one of my dogs. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? Like, we on some shit, we finna go to the club. So bro, like, just ride with me, you know what I'm talking about? So you ain't gotta.
Oh boy.
I rode with bro. I went to the club with bro. He had a Dodge Challenger, same fucking car I got. I went to the club and I just noticed bro was gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga named Zay. Zay, you know exactly the story that I'm finna tell.
That fucked up, my nigga. That
Zay,
fucked
I'm
up.
like, I asked K-Wall, I'm like, K-Wall, what Zay went, bro? He was like, oh no, he was just with some hoes. I bang his line. He pick up. He was like, oh man,
That's the wrong thing.
I just had to take these hoes somewhere real quick. Nigga, you left me, nigga?
Your dog, and
hung
then,
up
hey,
on
but
the
you know how he think in his head already. I just came with them niggas. It ain't my dog.
Yeah, he probably
you know
thinking the
why?
same shit I'm
Because my
thinking.
dogs would have got on my ass if I leave from the club.
Yeah,
okay,
he probably
but now,
that. And
damn, Zay, that fucked
yeah,
up.
from that day
Damn,
point on, I was
Zay.
like, bro, I'll never ride to a club with another nigga ever in my
I gotta
life.
get up out of here.
This motherfucker here, man. Hey, bro, I know how to do it. You can slide. Hey, hey, man, we getting up out this motherfucker, man. Before we wrap up, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Start the Facebook Live, posted it. That bitch should be out there. To people who make it this far in the podcast, I've seen so many people that made it this far. So if you're making it this far in the podcast, hit us up, man. Inbox me, inbox Jit. We got Pickled Sausage Chronicles shirts coming soon.
Facts.
Inbox us, screenshot it.
Merch.
Put us on blast if we don't do it. But
We got
And
merch.
also shout out to y'all, man, for making it this far. Like if y'all rock to us this point. Hey,
us, nigga.
you allowed your ears
Us,
to
nigga.
listen to Fat Boy this long, so you
Us.
ain't bleeding yet.
Y'all,
I was gonna
nigga.
wear my 10-toe shirt too. I should've worn my
10
shirt.
toe, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
y'all gotta give
Shout
me
out
one.
Shout out 10 toe.
Y'all gotta give me a
man.
10-toe shirt. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
I
hang
got
it up
some.
there.
I got some out there, man. But appreciate everybody listening, man. Like I said, if you made it this far in the podcast, inbox me, inbox Jit, man. Like, share, subscribe, show your friends, show your mama. If y'all got any ideas for any guests y'all want to come on, we got a list of people gonna be coming on this Rona shit quarantine over a little bit. Jit working on a list, couple people he got coming up. I got a couple people coming.
Facts.
We giving y'all more content than us, but we're gonna load it up with guests here and there. I'm trying to work on this Destiny Henderson and this Emmett Williams interview. Emmett, nigga, I know your daddy, nigga. Nigga. Destiny, I was talking to whoever Sunshine Sunday is on. Oh my God, she's beautiful. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but she is
Oh,
beautiful.
Sunshine Mumbo.
No, Sunshine Summer. I don't know, boy. She is. Oh my God. She is. I think
Spanish chick.
Nah, she's black. I think she might be old girl mama. Let me stop right there, cause before I disrespect anybody, cause she's just beautiful. But I was inbox and she said she gonna try to work on it for me. But I got that. That is a big interview I'm trying to work on. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. This has been another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. Hit us up, man. Subscribe to the EX3 Network, man. Tell Ice to get back on the podcast. TV nerds, they looking for you.